Part 1. Interview. Can you tell me your full name?
My full name is Daniela Montserrat Meneses Muñoz.
How do you spell your surname?
My surname is spelled Meneses, Meneses.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City.
What do you like most about your hometown?
For my hometown, I really like the dishes that we have and its culture.
What's your job?
Actually, I don't work, but I am studying industrial engineering.
What exactly does your job involve?
As I said before, I don't work, but my major consists to see the process, or how can the process be better.
What made you decide on this kind of job?
I decide, when I finish my career, I want to work in an international company, in the process area.
How do you use English in your work?
Actually, in Flosser, the handbooks and all the things to the process area respect, it is in English. So I think that it is really necessary to use English.
Part 2. Reading aloud.
Number 1, this is the latest version of the plan. Number 2, there are the minutes of the last committee meeting. Number 3, sales have risen faster than expected over the last quarter. Number 4, I will give you a summary of the figures at the end of my talk. Number 5, Mr. Boone apologized for not being able to attend the reception. Number 6, permission to develop the land must be gained in advance. Number 7, Dr. Clark would like you to phone back. No, Dr. Clark would like you to phone her back before 3 o'clock. Number 8, the design should follow the guidelines set up in the tender specifications.
Part 3. Presentation. Talk about your idea of the perfect office to work in. You should say where this office should be, what the office should look like, what facilities the office should have.
My perfect office should be near to my house. It has to be in a quiet place. Also must have a view of green areas, and to see these areas I need a big window. For the equipment I will need a desk, a computer, and an armchair, booth. And my office should have a lot of high technology. It will have a mini kitchen with snacks and drinks, and it will be next to the meeting room. In 2005, Petco exported to Brazil 10% of their products, to Canada the 50%, and the rest is to Japan. The rest is 75%. In 2006, Japan is higher than Brazil and Canada. In this one, Brazil increased the 30% and Canada increased the 50%. And the other one is for 2007, Brazil and Canada is equals, and it has a 25% each one, and Japan has the other half, that there is 50%.
Part 5. Communication activity. You will imagine you are in this situation. You have 40 seconds to leave the task. The speaker is planning a business conference and she wants to find out your opinion of what's important when making arrangements for a successful conference. She will ask you questions about location, equipment, gathering facilities, conference speakers, length of conference. How important do you think the location of a conference is?
It is really important for the audience and for the speaker to arrive late and to have a good time in the meeting.
What equipment should a good conference center have?
Okay, if it is big, we have a microphone for the sound, a good sound, and a screen to show all the things, graphically and and chairs for everyone in, that there is for the audience.
What catering facilities do you expect to find in a good conference center?
I expected to find, I don't know, maybe drinks or snacks to eat during the conference.
What makes a good conference speaker?
A good conference speaker is the person who talks aloud, the person who knows the topics, and the person who responds the thoughts of the audience with a common language.
What is the ideal mark of a good conference?
I think that the length of a good conference can be like 2 hours and no more because the audience can be tired or boring.